What's going on, Tonja?
So it's been a year coming. We've been lazy as hell. And we're gonna make pickle pops today, but it was gonna be worth the wait because they're amazing and super easy. You guys are gonna be like, really, this was it? But we're gonna do coffee ones too. So you get twofer. Since it took us so long to do it, we're gonna do a twofer.
A twofer.
So it's super easy. The ingredients for the pickle pops are you finished your pickle can or your pickle jar and
Pickle
you
can?
save the juice, and then we're going to use the juice. I saved the juice in this Tupperware snapware thing. And then you need a popsicle maker. So these are really cool. I like these. You put the thing in there, and then when it's done, you just put some heat on it, and they pop right out. And they have a little straw, so as it's melting, it won't melt down your arm. It's going to melt into this little tray, and then you can just suck whatever it is out of there. And you can use these with Kool-Aid, lemonade, whatever you want to put in them. We're going to do coffee, and we're going to do the pickle juice, the infamous pickle juice.
Pickle Pops!
A funnel is helpful. You don't need it. And then I'm going to use this since I don't have the pickle jar anymore. So super easy. We're going to make coffee ones. We're going to use espresso, and we're going to use whipped cream because we're going to send some whipped cream in there. And the hopes is, because we haven't tested this theory, the hope is that that will stay kind of heavy inside there when it's freezing. And so when you're eating it, you'll get like that kind of creamy. So that's what we're going to do. I had a bowl of ice water here a second ago. It's no longer ice water. So we're going to do it with espresso. We did maple, Tom Hortons maple. And so we just put it in here in the Keurig, used the espresso setting, filled up the glass. Then once the glass is full, it's going to sit in your ice bath. So just put some ice in a bowl and then put some water in with it. And within a couple of minutes, it's going to have cooled down. We have already done that, which is why there's hardly any ice left. So we're going to get rid of that. And our espresso and cream are ready to go. Now, you want to make your espresso, sweet with sugar or whatever, however you like it. Andy does not like sugar in his, so the only thing he's going to get is that whipped cream to make it sweet. So make your coffee the way you would normally make it.
Where can you get that pickle pop?
So I got my pickle pop maker.
Container.
My little container. Tupperware makes one. This one came from the dollar store. So super inexpensive. I think we paid like $1.25 for it. And
Because it's not really the dollar store anymore.
yeah, it's not really a dollar store anymore. So you can get them anywhere. Walmart has them. Target has them. Pretty much anywhere that has household kind of stuff, you can find these. You can make them yourself too. You can put them in ice cubes. You can put them in containers and put sticks in them. You can do whatever you want. We just went and got the colorful, cute, fancy ones because, grandbabies. All right, so we're going to make 2 pickle pops, and we're going to make 2 of the coffee ones. So you just take these guys out, and when they are hooked in, they don't come out. So
nice.
It's not going anywhere, so you just have to... So it's a tight fit. Make sure this is clean. Yeah, it is. All right, so guys, like I said, this is dumb. You're going to hate me. It is so simple. So you're just going to take your pickle juice.
Pickle juice.
You're not going to do anything to your pickle juice unless for some reason you're like, my pickle juice was super strong and I didn't like how strong it was. And you're just going to put some pickle juice into your pop maker. Don't go all the way to the top. Give yourself a little bit of room because it will expand when it freezes. So there's those. And then we're going to stick the caps in. That way those are covered. All right, so I'm going to rinse out my pickle juice.
Bam, bam. It's like Emerald. Emerald Lagasse.
And then we're going to do the same thing with the coffee. Making a mess all over the counter. All right, so let's cover this up. So now we have our liquid in our containers. So you can just stop there and put your coffee in there just the way you want it, but we're gonna take some whipped cream, I hope. And we're gonna stick some whipped cream in it.
We'll add it flavor.
To give it, and this is why we ice bathed, because if we didn't ice bath that coffee,
That would have just melted.
it would have just melted.
Yeah.
So this is going to give that kind of a creamy espresso with cream on the top, and it'll look really cool when it's done. You can just put creamer in it if you don't want to do the whipped cream thing, but I wanted it to freeze the whipped cream so that it would be kind of cool looking. You could even put whipped cream in there, put the coffee on top, put some more whipped cream, put coffee on top, and like let it kind of go throughout. We're just going to do it at the top. So here they are. We're going to go ahead and put them into the freezer.
How long do you think you should put them in there for?
They're going to be in there for a couple hours. So we're going to obviously stop the video. We're not going to keep you watching the freezer. And then once they are frozen solid, we'll take them out and show you what they look like. So what's up, dwellers? So obviously in different clothes, it's the next day, and we're going to go to the freezer and pull out our pickle and coffee pops.
Well, we got tea.
All right, so here they are, frozen. And like I said yesterday, you just warm them up a little bit and out they come. So
Pickle Pops.
There's the pickle pop. Let's go to the coffee side. The coffee's going to be a little harder to get. Oh, there we go. There's the coffee. It's got the cream in it. So
Pretty easy
there's
enough.
coffee. Oh, babe, how's the coffee? Because clearly I'm not going to.
Tastes like coffee.
That's so yummy. Yummy, yummy, yummy.
So, Tonja, a lot of people, I'm sure, are wondering why would one
Freeze pickle juice.
freeze pickle juice?
And eat it just for shits and giggles, yeah.
Yeah. Why would
So-
someone do that?
So, pickle juice is basically dill and vinegar and all that, which is how you get a cucumber to turn into a pickle, right? So now you have this brine, and that brine is good for rapid muscle relief. So if you get a cramp or like you're a runner or something like that and you're cramping up, this will take that out of your system like that fast. It's replenishing. It's a good thing to have. We mentioned yesterday that we were mowing down on these at a car show that was super hot outside. So the benefits there are that it's replenishing sodium back into your system, and they also stabilize blood sugar and all kinds of fun things. So this is highly concentrated, obviously. You don't want to drink like, a mug of it or something. Just a shot of it is plenty, which isn't much more than what's in one of these pops. So don't make big, huge, like 5-ounce ones. I wouldn't do more than, again, like he was saying, like a shot glass or so worth. And it'll help you to gain all the benefits that you need to have your body out in the sun and keep you from dehydrating.
Get those electrolytes in.
Now, the coffee ones, I don't think have any benefit whatsoever, except for that's going to give you caffeine shot because we used these are espresso, so
Yeah, they're really strong.
so the coffee ones are just a nice cold treat that'll give you the energy back that you need if you're a coffee drinker or an espresso drinker. And like I said, I did this as an espresso shot over there, so there's not a whole lot of water in it. You can make the coffee whatever concentration you want it to be. You can make it a coffee. You can make iced coffee and then do it. You can do whatever you want to do. But we did it like super caffeinated, and then the pickles. So
Has a taste.
so yummy, so yummy. And then again, ours has a little straw on the side, so if it melts into the little tray, you can just suck the juice right out of there. But yum yum.
And there you have it, guys. You were asking for it.
So now you know how to make pickle pops and a bonus, coffee pops. Bye, guys.
Appreciate you.